Hey, it's Seth. I'm up on Wachusett Mountain in Central Mass. Got in my mind to redline all the trails here today, so that's when you complete every trail on and around Mount Wachusett. I just happened to find a map that showed how to do it. Sounds kind of fun. 17 miles, 4,000 plus feet of gain, so should be a good morning in the woods. The clocks changed last night, so it's about 6:45, but my body feels like it's 7:45, so it'll be easy to get an earlier start today, make a 2-hour drive. See how long this takes me. Feeling pretty good right now. It's a beautiful late fall day. The leaves are down, crisp in the mid-20s. Happy to be here. Thanks for coming along. Here we go. Yeah, crisp out. 26 when I left the car. Whew. All right, so I think this is my first turnaround point because I'm seeing a lot of boundary signs. I didn't print out the instructions to go with my map, so good job me. I'm basically relying on just like the map itself, but this trail just stops at some point, so I think this is that point. Mid-state trail. So turning back around, heading back from whence I came. Okay, we're back at the Stagecoach Trail. And a loop, back Stagecoach, and then we're going to continue onward. We'll finally leave this initial section behind. 2.5 miles in. Plenty of rocks and roots to keep you on your toes. Not to mention the leaves. Everything's very dry, which is good, but occasionally you slip on some of them. All right, we're leaving the Harrington Trail that we've been on for a little while. Looks like we're heading down, back down to another parking lot. Then the West Side Trail will take back up. So a series of ups and downs on the sides of Wachusett today. All right. Into another road. I believe right up here should be the trail we're going to take back up. Well, we're going to be climbing, so kind of delayer, deal with a bit of cold. Warm up soon enough. Oh yeah, we're climbing now. All right. This is the road that leads to the summit. So we're getting closer to the summit. We're not going to hit it quite yet. We're going to have to turn back, but we'll be up near the summit cone now for a while on these trails. All right, intersection with the old Indian Trail, but now we just turn around. We got to go back a couple of ways, jump on some other trails. But summit's up that way. We're not going there yet. All right, Harrington Trail. Back on this one, we were on there a while ago. That way leads up, but we gotta head back down and get this section out of the way first. Whew. I'm on a steep section of trail, I forget the name of it. I'm supposed to save it for a little later and come down and then go back up. I decided to go up it. But woo! This is a pretty cool spot. There's some really steep, slabby stuff here. I dig it. All right. Now to head back down Jack Frost one more time. It's a very quick trip I put together up here to Wachusett, and like a fool I didn't check my pole bag carefully enough. For some reason one of my janky poles was in there, so as a result I only brought one working pole, so I'm dumb. But a reminder to always check your gear carefully before you leave, because I hadn't had the pole bag clipped to my running vest for a couple weeks, and for whatever reason the janky pole was in there. Who knows what I was thinking. You don't know with this guy, so should have checked it more carefully before I left. My fault. So I only got one pole for this trip. Alright, warming up. About halfway done, I suspect. Thereabouts. Now halfway through the estimated elevation as well. So up and down, up and down. 2,000 feet of gain so far. 8.5 miles covered. Starting to feel it. I think the second half will be a little bit slower. Alright, after 9 miles, we're finally heading up to the top. It's some navigational snafus, but figured it out. It took a little while. Nice views here on the loop trail. There was something a few weeks ago with the color. Barely is now, but now it does afford a better view through the trees. So trade-offs. I can't say I'm too sorry to see the loop trail end. It is a lot of boulders like that. Feet ache going down, but now here we are. We're going to finish by, I think, with the bicentennial trail. It's going to take us all the way back to our car eventually, but right now we just got to jump on it briefly, and then we have another big climb up to the top. Continues with the rocks. This is not easy walking. Oh, Pine Hill Trail is just endless steps. Whew. Oh, my calves, they're screaming at me. We're doing it up, up, up. Whew. Here's your hill working, good Lord. I love this trail though, it's really cool. After this, I'm gonna be running out of the climbs. We're getting there. All right, last time on the summit. Then the trail's all on this side. Take the old Indian Trail, and there's the ski lift. We ski here in the winter. All right, crossing over the ski trails. Ah, so this is Balance Rock, yeah. Coming back here again. First, gotta go this way. Oh, beautiful pond, but I bet it's usually much higher. The only one's in a drought. We have not gotten much rain. For 4.5 hours. I kind of hoped for 5, but I don't think we're doing it in 5. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Border Pond Trail. The fern's lovely. All right, back at Balance Rock. This will hopefully be the last out and back of today. Balance Rock. It's a balancing. Keep on trucking. Lots of people here at the ski mountain parking. I don't know if they do stuff on the slopes. All kinds of probably stuff. Cool. Once there was a house here. History abound in New England woods. Well, I ended up missing a section of trail. I was running on the road instead. So then I realized my mistake. I went back down the trail, confirmed what I did, and then I had to hike back up it. So back on track now. But another unforced error, just adding more time to my already long day, and I'm tired. But we're now heading back towards the car. Home stretch. Let's wrap it up. I had envisioned the Bicentennial Trail being a pretty smooth kind of trail wrapping around the side of Wachusett, but clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. This trail is just rocky slab after rocky slab. I'm hoping the trail eases up a bit over the last few miles. That sure would be nice. We're about 18 miles on the day. Made a few navigational errors, so that added a couple extra miles and a couple hundred extra feet of climbing. That's the way it goes. Overall, not too bad. The map I found online did a great job, really pointing the way. I'll link it in the description if you're interested. But this is a good solid day of up and down climbing. It's not too far. It was only a 2-hour drive from my house, so it's about as good as I'm gonna get. But Wachusett Mountain, popular place, lots of people here, lots of trails to choose from. Well worth your time. This is Echo Lake, and we're gonna finish this day in this redlining of Wachusett with the Echo Lake Trail. Yeah, East Wachusett Brook. Not flowing right now. It is bone dry. Rhode Island has a fire ban. I'm assuming Massachusetts has one too. But yeah, gotta be careful out there now. All right, that'll do it. 19 miles, 4,900 feet of gain. I'm pooped. Redlining of Wachusett Mountain complete. Psyched. Good day, good morning here in Massachusetts. Thanks for watching as always. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.